energy focal points. We've heard a lot of talk about chakras. Now there are 7 major chakras in the body. I'm talking about the basic root chakra. The root chakra contains information about survival, family root beliefs. We are constantly living our life according to our root beliefs. So from age 0 to age 3, everything that the infant right up to the age of 3 sees, hears, is told, everything goes straight into the subconscious. Because until the age of 3, the child has not learnt judgment. Judgment starts from 3 onwards. Now what happens is, we have certain root beliefs. For example, let's say that in the olden days it was if a girl isn't married by the time she is 17 or 18, then she's left at the shelf. It was a worldwide belief. That is no longer true. It's not a universal truth. Or girls who wear spectacles don't get married. That is also not true. It's also not true that a man cannot cry. Men have emotions just as women do. And it is not a universal truth that men have to be, very, very hard from the outside, even though they may be breaking their hearts over something. They are entitled to cry. That is the universal truth. So we have to learn how to cleanse and balance our root chakra. Now the root chakra covers certain organs of the body. People who have any bone problems, hips, knees, feet, leg problems, people who have survival issues, people who are worried about their career and safety, their root chakra should be cleansed. The music that you are hearing in the background is for cleansing, balancing the root chakra. Let's say we do have an invalid root belief. What happens when we grow up? Subconsciously, that is the belief that we will be projecting all our thinking, all our behavior with. If it is supposed to be unladylike to sit without putting one leg over the other, like crossing the knee, then no matter, even if it hurts us, we will bear that pain because that's the done thing in society. And that's not the done thing. That's not true anymore. In our relationships also, the root chakra plays a very big part. Our root beliefs are responsible for our present circumstances because it's the way we think. We don't even do it consciously. It's just it's a subconscious way. It's like a reflex action. Now the root chakra also has that fight or flight response, survival. It also has what is known as the Hammurabi code, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, retaliation, revenge. So long before we come to the heart where forgiveness resides, long before that, we are constantly hurting someone else because we feel they have hurt us. Our root beliefs are 99.9999% invalid. They really are invalid. For example, you'll find that a family will never allow a single member to move out of its family rules. And it's the same with society. The family, then the community, the neighborhood, whatever neighborhood it be. Then it's the town, it's the culture. Say a son or a daughter to do something totally different from what the family has been doing. Say the grandfather's been a doctor, the father's been a doctor, the uncle is a doctor, and they want the children also to be doctors. But the children don't have any interest in medicine. They may want to be lawyers, they may want to be engineers, they may want to be doing anything else, they may want to be artists. That is where the child's creativity is. And the family won't encourage it. These are the invalid root beliefs that really crushes the creativity of the child. The child grows up in a very dysfunctional manner. The root chakra is located at the base of the spine. It rules, as I say, the organs connected with it are the rectum, the coccygeal nerve plexus, the hips, the knees, the legs, the skeletal system. People who have arthritis, they can get spontaneous remission of it if only they change their invalid root beliefs. That's the root chakra. Cleansing and balancing the root chakra is very important. It's also important to think back. Does this belief help me in my life, or is it making me unhappy? If it is making me unhappy, find out, is this a universal truth? Just because a belief, a certain belief, works for an individual, it doesn't mean that that same belief will work for another individual. Vibrations of red, ruby red, which is the color of the root chakra, is for activating energy. It makes the energy very strong. It activates it. And it's a good color for people who don't have high blood pressure. If your blood pressure is low, carry something small with a color red, ruby red in it, and you'll find that you are much more active. If you are overactive, don't carry it. The black obsidian is very good. It's good for the root chakra because that is where the negative thoughts come from our root beliefs. The black obsidian is good for absorbing negativity from others that comes onto us, as well as our own negative thoughts. That's why it needs to be cleared and cleaned every single day. You clear the crystals, any crystals, by putting them on a cluster of amethyst crystals, or you put it under running water for about 4 or 5 minutes and gently dry the crystal, and then you put it out in the sun and put it out under the moon. I hope this helps you understand a little more about the root chakra and helps you. Thank you. Thank you for watching.